Classical physics was founded on the ideas of Isaac Newton, his laws of mechanics and his gravity. But at the beginning of the 20th century, it started to look like maybe Newton had got some things a bit wrong. Suddenly we had X-rays, radioactivity, electrons, quantum and relativity theory. Classical physics was being replaced by modern physics. Our conception of the natural world was changing, and Newton no longer seemed to belong. But Newton was physics. He gave the subject prestige and status. People had learned to trust physics, to trust its results. If its entire foundations turned out to be wrong, then why should anybody trust physics ever again? Modern physicists had to be very careful. They wanted to show that the new physics was better than the old, but if they wiped out Newton completely, then they could no longer benefit from association with the great man. So what did they do? James Jeans was a physicist, astronomer, and mathematician, and he loved modern physics. He thought it was great. When he presented Albert Einstein with the Royal Astronomical Society's gold medal, he made it quite clear that Newton had been wrong, that his theories did not fit into the new four-dimensional physics. Jeans didn't seem to care about making Newton look good. He just wanted to show that modern physics was better than the old stuff. A year later, however, he was a bit more forgiving. Speaking at a celebration of the bicentenary of Newton's death, Jeans knew that he had to present Newton in a good light, and if he did it right, then he could associate modern physics with a celebrated British hero. Then maybe it would win over the British public. So Jeans praised the intense modernity of Newton's thought. He declared that the great man had completely grasped the outlines of the physical universe, that his thoughts traversed the same path as those of modern physicists. When talking to his scientific peers, Jeans was quite happy to declare the downfall of Newton, but when he was addressing a wider audience, he was a lot more careful to frame modern work as following on from Newton's legacy. And that's how a classical hero became the founder of modern physics.